Alright, how you doing tonight? Just go over this couple things you found. Remember, everybody said it was leaking from back there, as you can see. If you look down there, you can see exactly where it was. See that wetness by the back of the cylinder right there? Right there. If you got oil in there, that takes up space, you're losing compression, blah blah blah. You can even see around the side there. See if I can get a better picture. Just messing with my light a little bit. But and this one here, this one looks like you had a little bit, just ever so little, maybe coming out the front there. I don't know, we'll see. But it looks, cylinders I've seen worse. Yeah, I'll look at them a little closer when you guys aren't here. But I got them all unbolted. That's usually what I do, not on this one, right? Okay, let's give them a little pop. Okay. And that'll come right. We'll try it right-handed. Okay, I'm gonna have to use two hands. But it's not because they're heavy, it's just because they're stuck on these bolts. But we'll take that off, we'll look at those a little closer later. But I do have the heads off, and you can see also every place it was leaking up here. See all that? When you see oil out to the back there, where's my flash on this thing? But all around there was leaking. You can see it again up here on the valve cover. You want to look at these points here when you're deciding what you're going to do. You know, check a good time put in valve stems and seals, maybe do a valve job if you need it. Check everything while you got it open. Okay, and that's the back cylinder, and we'll come around here to the front. I haven't even had this one off yet. But there she is. Take a look at them. Got a little carbon in there, huh? But anyway, that's where I am so far tonight. I'll probably hang out here. I'll probably have the motor out. I'll know whether I'm going to do a back end or a bottom end, excuse me, and see what goes on. But there it is. Oh, and I don't know if I had this in yesterday's or not, but there was a problem with the clutch on this. Like when I opened it up, you know, it had half filled with oil. Oh yeah, I remember talking about it last night, talking about something. But this just cracks me up right here. Such an easy job. Little maintenance, make your bike run way better, leave you stranded much less. These things do enough of that on their own. Do the maintenance. You got an oil leak? At least wash it, for Christ's sake. They're hard to get to, I know. But this was sitting for a long time, and I hope they did at least an oil change on it before they started running it around. But anyway, this is right up my alley. I love this stuff. It's what I do for fun. But alright, have a good night. Crash Media, how you doing? Tonight I've got quite a bit done. Motor's loose. I'm just taking weight off of it now. Running this outside probably tomorrow, next day, to power wash it. Everything's loose, everything's out. I should probably take the front end off. Maybe I'll do that tonight. But here we go. Here's my back rocker box, my head, my jug. I don't see too much crosshatch in there. Neither that one there either. Tell, look at that. That's nice. These pistons are 30 over, and yeah, just gotta get this bike working. Drop more coming. So here we are. We're just going over what we're doing, what I did tonight. I mean, you know, I went over. You could see. That's the front cylinder. You could see in the back where it was leaking. You could see where the gaskets were leaking. Actually, it was. I think it was this back one was leaking. This one was leaking all over the place. Right here. You could see right where the piston was leaking. And you know, when a piston leaks oil, that's leaking compression too, because that's what pushes the oil out. And I think this one here was just starting to leak because it was wet around the very bottom. But anyway, there you go. That's about 1:40 for tonight. Hey, how you doing tonight? All right, a little something today. I finally got this out and washed her down, degreased her. Got her down to the frame now. Got to still pull up the kickstand. There's the motor. Look at that. Anybody know what that is? That just dropped on the floor. But that was real suave. Anyway, here she is. Hey, and I was talking to a guy the other day about a dent in a 76, and here's another 76 with a dent, just for giggles. Anyway, I think I'm going to go inside and order a hardtail. I've been debating back and forth whether I was going to. Got to tear this thing off. And I think I'm going to go with a white frame this time. I don't think I ever did that. I have another 76 that had a white frame, but I took that off and made it black. What do you think? Just the frame is white. All the other miscellaneous pieces are going to be black. But, there you go. Everybody getting all. Alright, that's it for tonight. I do have a pile of parts laying around here though.